So this is my 2002 Camaro. It's a SS. I got the car through Facebook Marketplace. When I first got it, it was kind of beat up a little bit, but it ran pretty good and it had a nice size cam in it. But I knew the overall vision of it and what I wanted to do with it. So as far as the quality of how it looked and all that, I didn't really care because I knew I was going to paint it and remix it to how I wanted it from my standards. The reason why I got this car is because of my brother. So my brother put me on game with the whole car culture. You know, it kind of runs in our blood as far as racing, drifting, motorcycles, all that. So he ended up having a Camaro. He had two of them. He had a silver one that was on 26s, and then he had a red one. So with me and him, it's always been a competition. So because he had one, I had to get one. And I didn't just want one, I wanted one that was 10 times faster than his. So I made sure that I got the biggest motor that I could get, the best cam, heads, and supercharger that I could for it. So I got this car solely because of my brother, and he had one. So my vision for this car is to, go back to back with my brother and kind of live out the childhood dreams of just running around town with him. So my plans for the car is to have this car on every platform. I remember back in the day, there used to be like muscle car magazines. So for me, the moment you open up a magazine, I want my car smack dab first car in the picture. If you go on whatever company that wants to sponsor my car, I want my car on their page. Every car booth for the car shows, every drag race, any kind of event, I want my car to be there. Not only because that was my vision, but like I want to inspire other people who are my age. Like, hey, like you don't have to spend millions of dollars to have your car at these high events, right? As long as you have the passion for it and you have a great team behind you like I do, it's possible. Like I remember going to these car shows like LS Fest or Street Actions car shows, for example, when they have immaculate cars, and I always wanted my car to be there. I wanted my car next to the top dogs, and I wanted, like I said, inspire others that it is possible. Even though it may not be as fast as theirs, it's your vision. Like, it's the color that you picked, it's the interior that you picked, right? And that was my vision, having my car on all these platforms, and then I want to take my car to Vegas, to drive it down the Vegas Strip, just playing some old school music with my hair blowing in the wind, and then I want to take it down to Orange County, down PCH, and just cruise. So that's my vision. I want all the top brands and companies that I dream to work with, I want to come together with them and then have my car shown off at every car booth, every car event, whether it's in Cali where I'm at, or Miami or New York, wherever it is, and there's a car event, I want this car to go to it and represent not only me, but my family and then the team that I have behind me. My dreams and my goals for the car is being from Oakland, East Oakland in particular. There was this big car club called the Oakland Maro Boys. And I remember they had every Maro of every color, from if it was candy green to orange to pink. They were all wild colors, but whenever they had an event or whenever you seen them, they all moved as one, like as a family. And I was like, you know what, I want to get one of those cars. But one day my brother had showed me a video of this dude named SS Sean. If you're from the Bay, you already know who he is, straight legend. But he had an orange Maro and it sounded like an airplane. I don't know what he had in it, but it sounded crazy. And I told my brother, I was like, yo, I want my car to sound just like that. So I came into contact with this dude named Henry. He's a great builder of cars and everything. So I came to him and I was like, yo, like, I don't care what you got to do, just make my car sound like an airplane and faster than my brother's car. So we ended up going with a supercharger to give it that sound, that whoosh and that whistle. And that's all I really wanted. I wanted to sound like an airplane and sound crazy. So we got the biggest cam. We ended up stroking the motor out and to give it some real horsepower. I wasn't expecting it to be how it was, how extreme. But as far as good, better, and best, this is the elite of the parts that's going on this car. But all this came about because of some guy named SS Sean and Roach and the Oakland Maro Boys. So me being from East Oakland and me being embracing that culture, having a Maro was always a dream, and then having that supercharger whistle was like the icing on the cake. My next move though, for wheel wise, I'm trying to get some Forgiatos. I don't know what it is, but like I said, if you're from Oakland, like if somebody pull up and they got Forges on their car, you know that they're the one. So I'm gonna work on saving up some money and for sure get some Forgiatos. But that's my goal, to have a nice F-body Camaro that sound crazy like an airplane with some Forges on there. So when I first got the car, it was off of Facebook Marketplace for a great deal I couldn't pass up. When I got it, the condition wasn't too good. Like some of the paint was chipping off, it was discolored. The seats were ripped up and the dash was cracked as well. So like I said, the condition wasn't good at all, but it was good enough for me to work with. My end vision was to have everything pristine and original. So I don't like having a cracked dash or stuff missing off like the buds and stuff. So when I got it, that's what it was. And that's what me and Hank, we came together and like, all right, well, let's sit down and let's make this the right way. So we didn't cut any corners or nothing like that. We went online, did our research, and we got every part pristine, just how it would look off of a magazine. So the condition I got in it wasn't too good, but what we're doing now is a whole remix. So brand new interior, we got brand new audio. So it came with like some old kickers that wasn't even wired up correctly, and you hit a bump and it would turn off. So we're doing it the right way. So we got Scar, everything from the music all the way to the deck to the amps. It's all done by Scar Audio. I didn't know nothing about them. All I heard about was kicker, but as I guess time progressed, Scar is right now at the top of the game. So I made sure that I got the top of my car. So where we at now with the car is, it's kind of the end stages. We're on the downhill turn now. So we're just buttoning things up, making sure that everything's bolted down. That way, when we put it in the car, we don't have to reinstall everything and pull it back out. So we're just, like I said, tighten everything down, make sure the lines are ran correctly, making sure that the motor fires up and doesn't explode on the first turn. So everything's downhill from here.